Hello everybody, my name is Maria Dashkova and today I will talk about ADB Commands. Currently I am a student of Adington's course QA Engineer. This is the second part of ADB presentation. Here I will talk about ADB Commands. Before you watch it, make sure you are familiarized with the first part. In the first part I talked about ADB Basics command and logs capturing. In this presentation, I will show ADB commands and also I prepared for you a small quiz and useful links as well. Presentation goal is to help you understand ADB commands. So let's start. And the first command is installation of the application. This is the command ADB install. After that you write path and the file name of the application. This application is located on your computer, so you must write the path on your computer. And you can write a full path on your computer to the application using tab or just type in letters, or you can use drag and drop and drag application to the command prompt or git bash or wherever you using console. After installation on emulator, the app may not be displayed on the home screen, so you can search it in the app library. And bonus, installation on 2 devices. This is very long command, but I will explain what it does. So basically it is installing the application on several devices and how it is doing. Here we will use grep and xargs and we will cut some parts. So we are starting with the basic command ADB devices. It is shown the currently running Android devices that you are connected with. After that we grab device, so we filter by a string that have the pattern device. After that we filter out of that strings the string that have devices. So here we have list of devices attached and the string we moving out. And after that we cut the first part, the part where a serial number is written, and we use only the first part that we cut off. And for this serial number we use command with xargs. We addressing our command to every single serial number and asking them to install. And after that we write name of the application that we want to install and the path where it is located on the device, on your computer, I'm sorry. And this is how we do this. With basic knowledge of Linux commands, you are able to understand this command. Moving on, updating the application. If you want, if you have another newer version of your application and you need to install it on the device, you can use the command reinstall, and this is how it is written: adb install -r, and after that path and file name. Moving on, and uninstallation of the application. To uninstall application, you need to know package name. If you don't know the package name, you can ask directly the shell of your Android device with using of this command. This command, ADB shell pm list packages, will list all application that is installed on your Android device. This command, ADB shell pm list packages -3, is shown only third-party applications that you by yourself install to your Android device. Whether you install it via Google Play or you download it from internet somewhere. All these applications will be shown by this command. And also you can filter by name, and there are two options. The first option is with the flag -f and the pattern name. So you write here the part or the name of your application, and the whole command will filter by the name. And the next part, the next application filter is with grep. So you filter with pipe grep and the pattern name. And after that, here comes screenshot. Screen record is the command that is written video but without recording a sound. And by default, it is recording a 3 minutes video. And in any time you want to stop it, you just press Ctrl+C on the console, and it is stopped recording and saving right away. But if you need, if you know the current time, for example, you need to record 1 minute video, so you can use this command, ADB shell screen record --time limit, and here in seconds you write a time that you need. For example, 1 minute is 60 seconds, so you just type 60 here, and after that, of course, you need to run the path where it will be saving on your device, Android device, and of course the name of the file. And don't forget to write extension. MP4 is a base choice for that. And also you can write a video, of course, in Android Studio. Here with this link you can watch how to do this. Moving on. Next ADB commands are for the emulators. Emulator -list -avds is lists all the emulators you have created, no matter they're running or not. To run emulator, you have two options. First is emulator -avd and name or serial number, or just emulator space add and name or serial number of the emulator. And some tricks with emulators. You can drag and drop an application to emulator and install it. If you also can do this, to a physical device when you broadcast it with Visor or some similar program. You should use no Play Store emulators to be able to pull ANR files from them. And there are two options to create bug report on emulator. If you're interested in, you can investigate how to do this. Moving to the next command. How to create a screenshot. ADB screen cap space, and here we write the path on our physical device or virtual Android device, and the file name. And next, how to pull files and folders from the device to emulator. Here we use command ADB pull. ADB pull where from and optionally where to. If we don't mention where to we will save, it will be saved by default in the current directory where we are located now. And here is example of the command ADB pull. ADB pull and the path where we take it from and where we will save the file. Next command is ADB push. It is used when we push in files from the computer to the device. And the example is like this: ADB push the path from the computer and the path from the device. And a bonus one string command to create a screenshot in PNG and send it to computer. It is only works for screenshots and not works for screen record. And for Windows is this command is ADB exec out screen cap -p redirect to the folder with the name on the computer. And don't forget to correctly write the path, and don't forget the extension, and also don't forget this flag -p, because if you forget it, you will have the file with no extension and you cannot open it and cannot use it. And for the macOS, ADB shell screen cap -p redirect to the folder on the computer. And also we have deleting file from the device. This is command ADB shell rm, and we must write the path to the file and the file name. Also, here are some other commands. Here you can create emulator with Samsung skin. You just need to download skin and import while you importing emulator. And also you can use a web camera of the computer on the emulator. We can change permissions while using applications from the command line. And here we go. The first command, we filter by permission, and what we have in our output, it means that the user is allowed application to use camera. To revoke permission, we must use command ADB shell pm revoke android.permission.camera. To grant permission, we must use ADB shell pm grant android.permission.camera. Also, we can use dumpsys This command works on Android devices and provides information about system services. Here we use ADB shell dumps battery, and for example, here we can set level 10% of the battery to use in our test cases, for example, checklist. And after we test our application, we always must reset our changes by this command, ADB shell dumps battery reset. If we don't do this command, we can reboot our device, and it will be the current battery level. Also, you can read about battery here, and about memory you can read here. Also, sometimes you as a testing case, you must input several data in the forms, and sometimes it will very big data, and to shorten your work, there is an option, so what you have to do for this? You have prepare the text that you will input in the field in some place, in some document, and you must, if there is spaces, you must change space for this percentage and s instead of space, and run the command ADB shell input text, and here you input your text copying from the document, and navigate to the field where you need to insert this text, and press enter on the console, and you will see how the text is inputting in this field. And this is all. The text will be displayed in the field, and you can do your testing investigates. And very interesting tool called Monkey tool. It does random clicks and taps. Here you can confirm what the number of random clicks by using this command ADB shell monkey-p com.app name. Here we must add a package name, then -v, and number of your random clicks, for example 500, and this command will create 500 random clicks and taps in the application, and you can watch and subscribe. And other commands. This command ADB shell get prop shows the list of the device properties, for example model or version of Android. And if you need Android version, you can specify this by this command ADB shell get prop raw.build.version.release. And if you need API number, you can use this command ADB shell get prop raw.build.version.sdk. And you can stop your application by using Activity Manager by this command ADB shell am Activity Manager for stop com.enjoy.standalone.test2. this is the name, the package name of the application, so you can input yours here. This is the example. And you can activate the application from the command line from the first activity of this application, but you need to know package name and activity name, what is running the first. And you run this command adb shell am start package name / activity name. And a very interesting command. It is using when you need to pull out from the device that APK file of the application. It will be saved on the computer. So we're gonna use filtering of packages with -f flag. And here we go. We write ADB -c serial number of the device shell pm list packages -f and the name or the part of the name of your application. And what we gonna use, what we're gonna see as a result, it will say package colon and the path to your application on your device. And this part we need the most, so this part we're gonna use later. So we copy this part and stop after base data apk, and we're gonna run the following command adb pull. Then we paste this part and just press enter. And also you can write the path on your computer when you will paste your file. And as a result, you can see this file is pulled to your computer with the name base.apk. So it will be not the name of the application, but it will be the name base.apk. But when you install this base.apk another time on your Android device, it will be the correct name of your application. So not just base.apk, but the real name of the application. And also you can turn on data transfer via mobile internet or Wi-Fi. By this command you can enable data. By this command you can disable Wi-Fi and enable Wi-Fi. And also you can force the device to stay turned on only while connecting to USB or charger or Wi-Fi or all the time. By this command you can stay on USB. By this command you can stay charger, and by this command you can stay on wireless connection, and this is true for everything. And you can read more about more tools by this link. Here I providing you some quiz for your better understanding of the topic, and you must do this quiz if you want it. And this is some useful links for you. this is some useful links where you can read more about following things. And in conclusion, I wanted to say that I hope that this presentation was useful for you and you have found it some interesting commands that you use and you will use in your work routine or not only at work. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoy this presentation. Bye bye.